Hello guys, what is up? My name is Ryan Kelly, and today we're going to be doing another Gravity Falls analysis. Now, I'm sorry for the lack of the analysis recently. I didn't really think I needed one since I already did a huge analysis on episode 7, and the episode 8 and 9 didn't really have much to it. But I'll do it because I've gotten so many requests from you guys to do another analysis. So without ado, let's begin with the analysis of episode 8 and 9. So the big theory of this episode is Robbie has a clone. Okay, so I found more evidence towards this. I don't think really anyone has noticed yet. So in episode 8, you can actually see Robbie playing laser tag, and he's actually pretty happy about it. But in the next episode, he is super depressed that Wendy dumped him, and he's still trying to get over that. Now, why would he be playing laser tag, being happy one day, and then the next day be crying over Wendy? That doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, the episodes always could be out of order, but I highly doubt that's the case. I mean, I don't really know, just something I saw, very interesting. We've also figured out recently that Robbie's last name is Valentino, and it's not just Robbie V. Now that really helps debunk the fact that he could be a vampire. Now the only fighting chance that he could be a vampire is the 2 dots on his chin are vampire bites, but again, vampires normally bite on the neck. I mean, this is Gravity Falls, so anything could happen. In the end of episode 7, Grunkle Stan got his hand hurt really bad while messing with the portal. But in episode 9, you still see that band-aid on his hand. That is some really cool detail. I mean, they might be doing something with it, like maybe get Dipper or Mabel to ask about it, and maybe that's how they find out about the portal. I highly doubt that's the case, though. I mean, I don't really know. It might just be there for detail, but nonetheless, it is still a really cool factor, and I cannot believe they did that. It's just a little small detail I thought I should point out. So the next thing we're going to cover are the hidden people in Gravity Falls in episode 8 and 9. So I would like to go over the people in episode 8 first. In episode 8, you can see the Gleefuls and a baby Gideon. Now Mrs. Gleeful is actually happy, which is very weird to see because normally Mrs. Gleeful is mad and insane and has gray hair. But she actually has brown hair, as you can see in the picture. And also I would like to point out that Gideon still has his weird hair that he's had ever since he was a baby, apparently. So the people in episode 9 that are hidden are the Blind Eye Society leader and the boy band that Mabel was crazy about earlier in season 1. And also the government agents are there. Now I would also like to point out that they were in episode 7 too. I just forgot to point that out, so my bad. But yes, the government agent is still trying to figure out the mystery of Gravity Falls, and it is super interesting to see this. And I cannot wait to see where this goes. I really like that they're picking up on the details by showing all these hidden characters that we have seen in the past and even in the last 2 episodes. That's some crazy stuff. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about are the codes at the end of the episode. So the episode 8 code says, join the Time Paradox Avoidance Enforcement Squadron. Great hours, solid benefits, sign up yesterday. It's pretty much just a joke. There's no really special analysis about that one. So let's move on to the episode 9 one. The episode 9 one says, at the play or at the fair, I always see them standing there, dressed in black, they're on my lawn, but when I turn my head, they're gone. This is a really, really awesome code. I'm glad we got this. I mean, it's about the government agents and how they're hidden in the episode, and when you try to find them, they're gone. I mean, it's just perfect. It's just telling us more about how the government agents are going to be a huge deal, and they've been in almost every single episode since their debut, which is super, super duper cool. I think we're going to get an episode with the government in it pretty soon because they're hinting towards it like crazy. It might be when the new episode comes out in episode 10 or episode 11 or so on, or it could be towards the end of the season. We really don't know yet, but we just cannot wait to see what's going to be next. The final thing I want to show off was the letter that was revealed during the commercial break of episode 9, which was the creepy letter from little Gideon. And this letter pretty much says that he's going to break out of jail and he's going to get Bill Cipher and they're going to have a book club. I'm assuming this is going to be talking about the books and who the author is and all that kind of stuff. So what we can get from this pretty much is that in episode 10, maybe that little Gideon is going to be the villain and he's going to seek vengeance on Mabel and Dipper. Make sure you write in the comments about what you thought about episode 8 and 9 and some theories that you have about Gravity Falls. I would love to read them. Also, make sure you give the video a thumbs up because that really helps me make more content. And also, don't worry, there's going to be more Gravity Falls content coming out very soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Ryan Kelly. Peace.